Welcome to this tech tip showing how to use Edgecam's feedback window. My name is Joe Sanders, and I'm part of the application engineer team at M2 Technologies. We help manufacturing companies turn initial concepts into finished products faster by integrating digital prototyping into the design and manufacturing process. Edgecam is one of the software tools that we use to help our customers produce high-quality finished products faster and at lower cost. Edgecam's feedback window is a handy asset. It provides information in response to many commands, and that information can be used to simplify data entry. If you've turned the feedback window off, you can turn it back on by going to View, Toolbars, Windows, and selecting Feedback. Visible windows are checked in this menu. I've set the feedback window on the left edge of my screen for this demonstration. Let's find out the diameter and length of the stock. Notice that the verify entity results for that arc show the radius of the arc and the z coordinates at the back end of that shape. This is going to be helpful in creating a rapid approach move that we'll use later. So when I go to the rapid approach move, the feedback results are still visible, and I can build a move based on that. Since the stock has a 4.5 inch diameter, we'll make the rapid approach move 5 inches in X and 1 inch in Z. That creates a point that we can snap to for future rapids. It's also possible to take and to highlight specific text in the feedback window and copy it, which places it in a Windows clipboard. We can then paste it into other dialog boxes later without having to retype the same coordinates. So when I go to define my machining sequence, and I can go into the part stickout field and paste the stock length value and then just subtract the grip amount that I'm going to grip in the jaws, and we'll very easily capture and reuse that data with no risk of typing the wrong piece of data in. Notice how that's easily captured. Another thing you can do in the feedback window is that as you begin to do other commands, perhaps I go and find out what the bore size is. You notice that the more and more commands that I do, the feedback window starts to stack up information. And we may have old information that's no longer needed that we can delete. One option is to right-click in the feedback window and choose Clear. And if you do that, it will remove all of the text in the window. We won't do that right now. I'll do that in just a second. But before we do that, we also wanted to show another neat trick you can do. Perhaps I don't need the last piece of information here, but I do want to retain the others. I can select just that text using the left mouse button, and then I can hit the delete key on my keyboard, and just that text is deleted while the rest of the text is left behind. Let's show that again. Perhaps I want to remove just this piece of data. I can highlight the text, hit the delete key, and that text is removed, but the rest of it's retained. Now to go back to demonstrating clearing text, if we right-click and choose Clear, notice that all the text is removed. This is a small sampling of Edgecam's industry-leading technology. Visit our website for more information and contact us if you're ready to reduce the time it takes to design and manufacture products.